Hey everyone, welcome to Wrestle Talk. Today's Wrestle Talk will be on 205 Live Part 1, and I want to briefly touch on the last week. I was supposed to be doing this Wrestle Talk here that I'm doing now last Thursday, but there was an issue with my Wi-Fi last Thursday, and there was also an issue on Friday, so Sub Talk as well was taken down and postponed to this week. So, here we are with 205 Live Part 1. We're going to start out with Mustafa Ali, and he is born to the name of Adil Alim, born on March 28th, 1986, and he was born, his ring names are Prince Mustafa Ali, and Alto, 5'10" to 182 pounds, born on March 28th, 1986, and Bolingbrook, Illinois, billed from Pakistan and Chicago, Illinois, and he debuted on February 2nd of 2003, and in his personal life, he is a retired police officer from the Chicago area, and his finishing moves are the 05 whirl, which is the imploding 450 splash, and moonsault side slam, and signature moves include the tilt-a-whirl DDT, the spin kick, and the drop kick, among others. And his championship accomplishments is he is a former FW champion once, Dreamwave Alternative Championship once, Dreamwave Heavyweight Champion once, among other accomplishments as well. And that's really about it for him, so we're going to go ahead and move on to Lio Rush. Now, Lio Rush, he was born to the name of Leo, pretty much, Green, and he was born on November 11th, 1994, and his ring names are Lio Rush, Lee Green, and Lennon Duffy, 5'6", 160 pounds, born on November 11th of 1994, 160 pounds, and he is born in Lanham, Maryland, and billed from Washington, D.C., trained by MCW Training Center, and he debuted on October 11th of 2014, and his personal life, he currently still resides in Maryland, where he wrestled in high school before becoming a professional wrestler. He has two sons, and his second son is Daika Liam Green he welcomed his second son on February 15th of 2018. And his finishing moves are the Dragon's Claw, the Final Hour, which is a split-legged frog splash, the Rush Hour, which is a standing moonsault side slam, sometimes from the top rope, and a twisting inverted double underhook facebuster. Signature moves include multiple kick variations, somersault plancha, the suicide dive, and the tilt-a-whirl DDT, among others. And championship-wise, he's a former HOG Crown Jewel champion one-time, MCW Tag Team champion once with Patrick Clark, and CZW World Heavyweight champion one time, among other accomplishments as well. And that's about it for him, so we're going to go ahead and move on to TJ Perkins, or TJP. He was born to the name of Teddy James Perkins, born on September 3rd, 1984, and he was born, his ring names are Cobra 2, El Bombero, JT Quinn, Pony Boy, Puma, Sadisco, TJ Perkins, TJP, Suicide, Manic, and Manic, 5'10", 175 pounds, born on September 3rd, 1984, and he was born in Los Angeles, California, trained by Kevin Quinn, Bill Anderson, Christopher Daniels, Jesse Hernandez, Negro Casas, and Antonio Inuki, and he debuted in 1999. And his finishing moves are in his personal life, first of all. He was born in Los Angeles to two airline workers. At the age of 18, he began training in boxing, mixed martial arts, and catch wrestling. At the age of 21, he earned enough money to buy his own house. His finishing moves include the 520 springboard DDT, the 68er, or the 86er, I'm sorry. Diving high knee, and a figure 4 deathlock, which is a leg lock. Cloverleaf, the detonation kick or damnation kick, which is the fireman's carry overhead kick. The mega buster, which is the jumping neck breaker. The skull crusher, which is a kneeling or reverse pile driver. The TJB clutch, which is a leg lock inverted cloverleaf transition into a knee bar, sometimes preceded by a detonation kick. And as manic or suicide, the frog splash and the death from above, which is a double chicken wing, double knee gut buster. And as Puma, the triangle choke, the Puma suplex, which is a bridging tiger suplex, the figure 4 deathlock, which is a leg lock cloverleaf, and the 720 corkscrew senton tornado DDT. His signature moves include the double chicken wing, double knee gut buster, the handstand, head scissors takedown, followed by a dab, the cross arm breaker, among others as well. And his championship wise, he's a former TNA X Division title holder, one-time NWA Heritage Champion once, WWE Cruiserweight Champion one time, among other accomplishments as well. And that's about it for him. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Drew Gulak, more commonly known as Drew Gulak, born on April 28, 1987. And his ring names are Gulak and Drew Gulak. He's 6 foot, 202 pounds, born on April 28, 1987. He was born in Albington, Pennsylvania, billed from University City, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Trainers are Chris Hero, Mike Quackenbush, and Kai Ade. And he debuted on April 16th of 2005. And his personal life, he has a brother who wrestles under the ring name of Little Mondo, and his finishing moves are the Gulak, which is a dragon sleeper, the Trailblazer, which is a figure 7 ankle lock and Indian deathlock combination, and the spine splitter, which is a belly to back suplex backbreaker. And his signature moves include the flying clothesline, the O'Connor roll, and the running spring shot splash. And his championship wise, he is a former CZW Wired TV champion once, CZW World Heavyweight champion once, among other accomplishments as well. And that is about it for him. So we're going to end this one out with the current Cruiserweight champion, Cedric Alexander. And he is more commonly known as Cedric Alexander, born on May 17th, 1989. And his only ring name is Cedric Alexander. He's 5'11", 205 pounds, born on May 17th, 1989, born in Charlotte, North Carolina, where he currently resides as well. His trainer is George Smith, and he debuted on July 17th of 2009. And his personal life is not really listed anything, but he currently works for 205 Live, obviously, and his finishing moves are kick and kill, which is a fireman's carry overhead kick, the lumbar check, which is a back suplex double knee backbreaker, and the overtime, which is a frog splash. His signature moves include the brain buster, the 8-second ride, which is a fireman's carry bulldog parody of James Storm, and multiple kick variations, and the belly-to-belly suplex, among others. And his championship accomplishments, he is obviously the current WWE Cruiserweight champion, the PWX Innovative Television champion once, the FSPW Television champion once as well, among other accomplishments as well. So we're going to end this one out right now. And next week's Wrestle Talk will be on 205 Live Part 2, where I'll be talking about Akira, Towzawa, Kalisto, Hideo, Itami, Tony Nese, and Lince Dorado. So you guys will definitely not want to miss that. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow for a Slep Talk. Bye.